Hello, everybody. Today, we are going to be talking about a story of passion, a story of loyalty, a story of love. That's right, we are talking about The Bikeriders, starring Tom Hardy and Austin Butler. The Bikeriders follows the 10-year journey of a local biker club that turns from a group of lovable scamps into a global crime syndicate. The story being told through discussions between Jodie Comer, who plays the main character Kathy, and Mike Faced, who plays the interviewer Danny. Now, this movie definitely does a good job of depicting an older era. The costumes are all very nice. They definitely smoke lots of cigarettes. The music is all on point. The cars. It really makes you feel like you're back in the time that the movie was trying to tell. And even though this movie told the story very well, it definitely felt like a story that we've seen 100 times before. It kind of reminded me of Goodfellas if they were on motorcycles. I also felt like the acting was all very good, but none of it really stood out to me as great. Everyone just seemed like they were doing okay for their part. Austin Butler in particular, I felt like could not get rid of his Fade Rotha Harkin accent. He grunted his way through the entire movie, and Tom Hardy was left doing whatever that accent that Tom Hardy does. I don't like his voice. You know what? And the talking did get in the way of the movie. You'll see Austin Butler staring at the ground, trying to play this bad boy, pretty boy, and then he just looks up and all you can hear is, "May your sword shatter and break, shield." I kept looking over to my wife and saying, "Look, he's just doing the Pennywise face. He's just playing Pennywise all over again." Just to find out that Alex Skarsgård did not play Pennywise. He looks exactly like the guy who did and just makes all the same faces and mannerisms. All while everybody looks up to Tom Hardy, who is the leader of the group, but all he can ever say is,
"I don't think that's a very good idea. Do you want to fight with fists or knives?"
My favorite character was probably Michael Shannon, who played the local drunk who was upset he didn't make it in the military. There was a couple of pretty funny scenes where it would be him around the fire telling a story, everybody's loving it and laughing, and then it devolves into him crying and hugging himself because he's upset over his past failures. He's a pretty good comedic relief character. That's all I'll get into now, as not to spoil things for everybody. But overall, even though I felt that the acting and the accents weren't the best, the overall product of the movie was pretty good. And I think if you were to go and try to see this movie, it's definitely worth a matinee price, or even if you're just having a special occasion, it's worth seeing just with normal theater prices. I give this movie an official check it out of 10. Thanks for watching, everybody.